Welcome back, everybody. We are talking soccer on the show today, or football, if you want to call it that, of course, because we are talking about a couple of English Premier League teams that are arriving very shortly in Kamloops for the Kamloops International Cup. We have Lyle joining us. We have John joining us, of course, of Kamloops United FC, and very excited once again to be talking about this. Last year, you guys, was the inaugural International Cup. Such a success. I think the city was just buzzing as that was going on. So you're building off of that, I imagine, Lyle, going into the second year, right?
Yeah, year two, really exciting. Yeah, this year, two new big clubs coming, the biggest clubs, candidly, that we've dealt with. Arsenal Football Club and Nottingham Forest. So pretty exciting opportunity for the kids in the community to come watch some amazing football.
Yeah, so this is U21, right? Mm-hmm. So these teams, men's and women, we have a couple of posters here that we can put up, but these are the dates. It is the 27th to August 3rd. And then this is the schedule. So just looking at the men's schedule, I mean, it's a lot of games in a short amount of time, but they're playing local teams, right?
Yeah, for the most part. And so they're playing all domestic talent. So they're playing Canadian. So they kind of have a national match, they have a provincial match, and then a local match.
Okay.
So they're going to be playing against League One Selects, which is on the men and women's side. Mm-hmm. And then they'll also be playing against Kamloops United Football Club, which we're really excited about for local representation. Mm-hmm. And then they're playing an NSL team in the Vancouver Rise and a CPL, Canadian Premier League team in Cavalry. So really exciting.
And good soccer, right, John? I mean, this is high-end soccer. These are very talented young people.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are on the cusp of being high-level players, being able to play in the English Premier League. For our local players and players in British Columbia to be able to go up against this kind of talent, we haven't seen this in Kamloops or in the interior, and sometimes even in the lower mainland. So for our players to be able to get the opportunity to play, but also our fans to be able to get the opportunity to see this high level of football is incredible. And the fact that we can continue to build on this is amazing.
Is it a different game for the players when they're playing this caliber of soccer? I mean, when you are playing, teams from the Premier League, it must be a different game for the players here.
Yes, it's so much quicker. Yeah. I mean, the game they play is at a much higher pace. Sometimes when you're watching it from the crowd, it seems like it's going slow. But when you're on the field and you're actually right in the mix of it, that ball is flying, players are flying. So it's really good for our players to see what it really takes to get to that next level. So it's really, really high standard.
Yeah. When it comes to, as you mentioned, Lyle, Kamloops United, and the fact that our players get to play in this, and as you say, John, it'll be a great experience for them. Is it a special team that's put together? Are there some of the League One players from your team on there? I mean, how is that working?
Do you want to leave that one to me? Yeah. It's our League One BC teams. And so we will be picking up a few players who have alumni who've played with the club in the past and done different things, players who can help us be competitive at that level. Yeah. So I know they're all really excited. Everybody wants the opportunity to play against an English Premier League side.
Yeah, bring them back, even out of retirement, right?
And the League One All-Stars will have 3 or 4 of our players in there. They're doing the Canadian Premier League's doing a combine with 40 players from all of the League One teams, and then pick the top 18 from that to play in that League One All-Star game. So hopefully there's 3 or 4 of our guys in that as well.
Yeah, that's exciting. Okay, so I know that, yes, we have the games that we've talked about, and the fact that you can go and witness this amazing caliber of soccer, but there's also a lot of things happening around this event. And one of those, I think, that a lot of the kids are excited about are the youth camps, right?
Yeah, that's fun. That's the fun part for sure. So there's 4 days. So Arsenal has given us 2 days to work on field, their entire coaching staff and their team. Wow. So all the players will be out there. So it's amazing. They're going to do 2 days for the girls, Arsenal Football Club, and 2 days for the boys. They've broken out by ages and ranges. So from 8 to 12, 13 to 18. So amazing. Down at Mac Island, they'll be ready to go and train with these players and coaches.
Yeah, that'll be an exciting opportunity. I mean, I know that, we've talked so much about how soccer is just growing. It is just fast. It's growing so quickly right across the province, right across the country. And to be able to have these young people be able to, be coached by some of these incredible players and coaching staff is pretty spectacular.
Yeah, this is in Canada, you can see a clear pathway on what it is to become an NHLer. You probably have ones who live in your community, in your neighborhood, and for us, a big part was bringing this here to us because it's not really a clear pathway how to become a pro as a soccer player. And it's not that that's our ultimate goal. It's we just want to give the opportunity for kids to be able to dream and see that it is attainable for them.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of genesis of where we started a year ago on this. So pretty cool, exciting time.
Did you know right away that you were wanting to do this yet again after last year's event, you guys?
After some rest, yeah, for sure.
They don't take any time off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty unique opportunity, I think, for our city, and I know that John, just for you and being sort of boots on the ground with all of your players and just even youth soccer in our community, it's a pretty important opportunity for everyone. It just brings the community together, right?
Sure, absolutely,
Yeah.
and for the soccer community, it has been somewhat disjointed kind of over the years. So hopefully us doing all of this stuff will start bringing more people in, whether it's young, olds, right in the middle, and be a part of this. We don't want it where it's just 5 or 6 people that are doing it. We need as much help as we can get for all the things that we're doing. This is a lot of work to do this and to bring all these people in. So the more people involved, the better.
Excellent. So anyone can go? I mean, do we need tickets? What do we need, Lyle?
You definitely need tickets, yeah. And so KamloopsInternationalCup.com, tournament passes are available, individual match tickets as well. Everything will be there. You can also buy tickets at the gate. They'll be there ready and available. I'd be remiss if I didn't take a moment to say thank you to the City of Kamloops and Tourism Kamloops on this. This would not be possible without the administration from the city and Tourism Kamloops. So we absolutely have to say thank you for this. We work hard and we're crazy soccer people. We love this, but they've been unbelievably supportive in this process.
Yeah, no, it's a great thing for the whole city. Still room for the youth camps for people to register as well. They can just do that through the website.
Yeah, getting tight though. There's only so many spaces. We're trying to keep about an 8 to 10 player ratio, coach to player. So spaces are filling up really quickly on the youth camp.
Okay, there you go. More information right there on the screen. Take it all in. It'll be a really, really great 10-day showcase here in our city of soccer. We're back in just a moment.